Hello, this is Dr. Mark Haverkorn of River City Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery in San Antonio, Texas. This is a video walkthrough of our office decorated for Christmas. I filmed a video walkthrough of the office back when we first opened, but back then the walls were pretty barren, and now we've got a lot more going on, including the logo on the door there that I like. Here's our waiting room with our Texas cowboy-themed Christmas tree. It's some of the Christmas decorations in the waiting room. This table was set up for our grand opening, and we kept it up just because we like the way it looks. Our assistant Chris came up with the idea for this Texas snowman and made it for us. Here's our Texas Christmas tree, and if you noticed at the bottom there was a lasso. Let's go back to the main part of the office and let you see that. Oh, and first let me show you our break room. There's our timeout chair in the corner. The office staff did all the decorating. Believe me, it wouldn't have been me. Alina made the arrangements on that table, and here's some nice garland. Now, I did pick that piece of art there in the hallway. Don't tread on me. I mean, it's Texas after all. Come on. This is our first patient room, and right now it's empty. We don't need it, so you can just see that it's an empty room ready to be used one day. There's all my diplomas on the wall. That's actually required by the state, so it's not just there as a monument to myself. Here's our Panorex machine. That's the x-ray machine. We'll go back out into the hallway. That's the second patient room there. It's just used for storage right now, so I got the door closed. There's another Christmas wreath that we won at the Family Service Association fundraising banquet, and more Christmas decorations back here. This area right here is really nice, and the ladies spent quite a bit of time working on it. Alina made those arrangements again. Liza hung that garland for us. Here's our first outfitted patient room, and quite a bit of surgery gets done in this room. You can see we have monitors, oxygen, suction, gas, all the equipment that we would need to do most of our simpler surgeries. Here's a banner that I had made for our grand opening. People were using it to take pictures. There's a little glimpse of my office, and we'll go in there more in just a minute, but first I'm going to show you this area. It's got my dad's dental school diplomas. He's a retired oral surgeon, and it's also our office museum. At least that's what we call it. Those are some skulls that I collected on top. They're not real, obviously. And this is equipment that I've gathered from my dad, my mom, other retired oral surgeons, as well as a head and neck surgeon in Shreveport where I trained. Just some different equipment. That's actually my dad's slide rule from college. I got no idea how to use that thing. And here's some more equipment. That bookshelf was in my dad's office, so I like having it in my office. Here's my dad's dental school diploma. He graduated from Houston in the early 70s. Here's his first Texas dental license. There's my mom's dental hygiene class photos. That's her in the middle of the top row, and there's her dental hygiene certificate. That's a wreath that the staff made for my door. There's my picture of Tombstone in the background. That's the command chair for the entire office. And of course, you know, my desk isn't exactly clean, but I just wanted to show you what the office looked like, so I didn't bother to make it spotless. My kids come up to the office sometimes, so they've got a little chair there to sit in and watch TV. The back counter has been nicely decorated. I got this window art from a little store in Fredericksburg, Texas. Here's our second patient room. It's outfitted pretty much the same as the first one. Here's our back hallway that leads out the back door. That's our emergency crash cart where we keep all of the emergency supplies that we might need. Karina, our office manager, and her husband made that photo frame that we used at our staff Christmas party to take pictures. That's our recovery room in there with our 2 recovery chairs. And then this is the third room that we're currently using. It's our largest room, and we do our big implant surgeries in this room. Okay, I'll take you out and down the back hallway. We've got some more garland around the door there, and another wreath from the Family Services Association fundraising banquet. I really enjoyed going to that banquet. They had lots of great food, and it supports a great cause. Here's the staff restroom, and I know it's kind of weird to show you a restroom, but the ladies did a great job decorating in there. I had nothing to do with all of that, but they really made it come together nicely. Here's the manager's office. It's not currently being used, but soon it will be. There's our Christmas props. Here is a nice chalk sign that Liza did. I could not do something like that. And then here in the corner is the stuff that we have from the Helotes Ag Boosters and Helotes 4-H clubs. We're supporters of both of those, and then this year we're also going to support the Bexar County Junior Livestock Show. Another view of the waiting room and our cowboy Christmas tree. The Texas Dental Board requires that we post a sign about our education, so here's the sign that discusses all my degrees and where I went. There's my Texas medical license, there's my Texas dental license. So as you can see, we have a nice new office that's been decorated wonderfully. You know, sometimes people think that just because we have transparent low prices that there must be a catch or that we must have an old, outdated office, but that's not the case. We just want to take care of people.